Okay, guys, we are here in Harlem, New York with Miss Kendra Hall.
Hey.
How are you, beautiful?
Doing great, beautiful. How are you?
I am wonderful. You are looking scrumptious, honey.
As you are, Queen.
I love it. So, again, Miss Kendra is an author, speaker, host, a CEO. You have an umbrella of just a lot of different things.
I do.
But I want to start with author.
Yes.
You had the Drop and Jewel series. So tell us, how did the journey for book and author begin?
Oh my goodness. I've been a writer for a very long time. I actually used to be published in the Highlights magazine when I was a child. So I've been writing for a very long time. But what prompted me for my first book was because it's based upon my life story of being out on my own at 13 years old. So
wow, yes. A survivor.
Absolutely.
So what was that like? 13 out. Did you know, or were you just somebody who was just ready to go already?
Oh no! Oh my goodness, no.
Okay.
Absolutely not. I was not ready to go. What started me this journey, in essence, of being out on my own at 13 was, I got pregnant. The first time I had sex, I got pregnant, and my parents were not having it, and they put me out, and I wound up having my first child 5 days after my 14th birthday.
Oh wow!
So
okay.
yeah, so not only was I out on my own at that age, I also had a child to take care of, and then by 18, I had 3 children to take care of. So it's been a journey.
That's a journey, but
Yes.
You seem like you have a lot to offer with your talk show and things
Yes.
that giving back to young women.
Absolutely.
So telling your story, I always feel like telling your story is just a give back in its own. I don't care if it's at a speak, talk, if it's in a book, whatever it may be. So where do you just pull from that inspiration? Because some women would have been like, oh my God, life is over. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to handle this situation. So where did you pull that drive to say, you know what? I'm going to have my children. I'm going to do what needs to be done. And then I want to inspire others as well.
Absolutely. I would say I pulled it from my faith and my belief in God. I mean, just, prior to me being pregnant and out on my own, I was youth group leader in church. I was in church Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, twice on Sunday, going out to evangelize. I was the lead singer in the youth choir. I was just one of those church girls, in essence. And I think it spawned from me just having that belief system, having that strong will, and knowing that I knew that God was always on my side, no matter what I went through, that He was going to cover me. So I think it's just, knowing that He's always within has been my strength.
That's a strength. Mm-hmm. So give me 2 key points from your first book.
Yes.
I want to know because I feel like anytime it's the first, you put your all into it. You put everything, every thought that you think you had. So give us 2 points that we as the readers can take away from it.
Absolutely. I would say no matter what you've gone through, you can get through it. And another thing I would say is sometimes you have to go through the pain to get to your purpose.
That's
Absolutely.
Nice. That's nice. So not just 1 book, not just 2 books, but 3 books.
Absolutely.
Listen, where can we get these books? I need to know. Listen, I need to know these Drop and Jewels. Give us the titles for all 3 books, matter of fact.
Absolutely. The first book, they all start off with Drop and Jewels as the title. Mm-hmm. Drop and Jewels, Guiding Principles to Help Girls Live Their Best Life is my first book. And then we have Drop and Jewels, Workout with Kendra, because I also teach fitness. Nice. And Drop and Jewels, Keeping Your Vibes High, which is really a way to be inspired to keep your vibes high. It helps you to tune in and clock into that subconscious mind as well. So it's really, these are just ways to really help yourself to be a better you.
I love it. So if there was a young woman right now, she has no one to talk to. She can't talk to her mom. She has no siblings. She feel like she can't go to her friends, and she's just going through it right now. Where would you tell her to turn?
I would tell her to turn to prayer and turn to God, to find your source of inspiration, wherever that is. You have to tap into your spiritual side. It's not something that's going to come from someone else. It's going to come from within. And she has to pull from that space that, sometimes we have to be vulnerable in those situations to be able to find ourselves. So I would say to really be honest and get truthful with yourselves and to tap into the spirit.
And as Miss Kendra said, you can get through whatever storm you may be going through.
Yes.
Lovely. So is there any last words? Is there anything that you want to tell the viewers? I want to know, what made you come out to tonight's event for the Fashion and Beauty Networker?
Oh my goodness. Why would I not want to come out? What a plethora of beautiful spirits that we're here around. I mean, the vibe here is amazing. If you are not here, I don't know why you wouldn't be here, because this is where it's at. So what made me come out is just being around such amazing vibes. I mean, like I said, one of the books is keeping your vibes high, and that happens when you're around those like-minded people, and that we were able to really share in fellowship and love. So I love this whole, I love the vibe here. I love the crowd. It's beautiful. Such beautiful spirits here.
Love the vibe. Tell everybody where they can find you, honey.
Absolutely. You can find me at www.droppinjewels.com. So check me out.
And you heard it from her. Peace.
Blessings.